Hi everyone, welcome to my Skywatch 2 channel, and it is a good afternoon. I slept half the morning away. Was very tired this morning, but anyway, I'm back opening up this jewelry jar. It was a 7-pound jar from my local Goodwill store. We lucked up yesterday and got 5 jars, and hubby may go back and get the other jars today. I'm not sure, but anyway, that were left if nobody bought those. So anyway, I want to finish showing you what I found in the jar. So let's start with this little necklace. I went ahead and untangled things. I had a huge tangled mess, and there's some still I haven't been able to untangle yet. This looks like it's marked, and I can't read it because I can hardly see my tablet. It's 925. And usually these are not silver, so let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. Yeah, see, it's picking up. Even the clasp. Let's see. Now that's not picking up. Is it? No. So this little piece may be 925, but surely the rest of it's not. And so what I will do is I will test that one section. Owie. Boy, that's a strong magnet. Then there was this little ribbon necklace someone had made. I love the way they, the ribbon's very dirty. But it's very pretty the way they did this. But it definitely would have to be washed to see if we can get it clean without destroying the pearls. The pearls feel like glass pearls. They're very cold. So those are really nice pearls in that. That's just amazing the way they did that. And it's stitched. It's stitched through there. Pearls are great in this. That would probably be a good craft piece. The next piece I found was this beautiful moonstone cat's eye in this brown color, rich chocolate brown, and the gold tone chain. And what is this? Remnants of a tag. So it probably was not worn. And the tag is off, so I would take that off. Here is the clasp. Very pretty clasp. It's got a name on it. Again, I can't read it because the glare of the light on my computer is making it difficult to read. I've got the sun coming in so we can get better lighting on this. Oh, it's Monet. So this is a beautiful Monet piece. Hasn't been worn. I love the lobster claw clasp. It's got an extender, no bead on the extender. I'm kind of surprised at that. Let's see. It's very pretty. That's beautiful. I just love that. The color, that's pretty too. Okay. The next one I had is this piece here. Got a little stone here. I'm suspecting that is a rhinestone. I don't know for sure. This is very shiny and cold. Now here on the back it's not as cold. So I believe this is a resin. But very pretty little cameo. I love the little necklace detail here. There's the back. It looks like it was a pen at one time. And it looked like it was a C-class pen. but it's now just a pendant. The pin has been broken off. And the chain is like an infinity chain, and it's silver tone. It doesn't even match, so I would take this chain off and put something else on that. It's very pretty though, the cameo is. Like I said, it's probably a resin cameo. There was this piece here. Oops. Very worn. The tassel is thick. I'd definitely take that off. Take these off and use these charms on something. That's what I would do. They've got wear on the back. And I don't see, yeah, there's wear on the lobster claw clasp. Your extender has a bead on it though. So there's that. I definitely would use these pieces. That's a craft lot. The next piece we have is this really ornate floral piece. It looks like little hearts in here with flowers. Very pretty. Nice silver necklace there. Okay, this one has to be fixed. It just came off its little thing here, which is an easy fix. I know how to do that. I've got the tools to do it. But once that's back on there, this would be just fine. I believe it is magnetic. Okay, that's not big enough. Let's see. No. It's not magnetic at all except for these little end caps. These are not. That is. And this is. But this is not. But I don't see any markings on this. So I don't know. It could be tested. Here's some real pretty little beads. They're the cat's eye blue. This button's to secure it. Feels like jute cord. I'm not sure. Could be hemp. I don't know the difference. This is precious. It's done in rose gold. It's a slider necklace. You have your little daisy on one side with the rhinestones and pearls, paved rhinestones. And the other side is acrylic, white. This is a rose gold chain. Very pretty, very long. It's an infinity chain. Just lovely. See if there's any marks on this. No, I don't see there. Or in here. This feels well made. It's not magnetic. Yeah. It's not magnetic at all. This is a really nice piece, but I don't find any signature on it. The enameling on this is thick. That's just beautiful. This chain feels like silk. It's a snake chain. Very pretty. Love that. The next one I have here is, I love this. This feels like glass. It's cold. but it's got this, it's like it's rutilated, but it's with little gold colors. And then you have this gold colored bead here, and look at this chain. Love the chain. And it is magnetic, the extender is. Let's see. Let me get the, goodness. Yeah, there's some pull, very light pull on that. It is a lobster claw clasp, and it does have a name on it. Bye, hon.
Bye-bye.
Be careful.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. My loop is elsewhere. I think this said Alexis Angels. It did. Alexis Angels. So that's a beautiful little necklace. Love that. Just beautiful. So I just love, this jar has turned out to be just wonderful. Of course, it had some tangles from, yeah, the tangle of all tangles. This is another piece. A little chevron-like design, geometric. It's got a nice chain on it. Lobster claw clasp. It's pretty long. Let's see, it's 22, 24 inches. Maybe more. But that's very pretty. Here's another piece on a leather cord. You've got your extender with the bead, and you've got the lobster claw clasp. And look at the charms on this. Isn't this beautiful? Just love that. Love the charms on this one. Leaves and hearts and flowers, floral, rhinestone balls, copper balls, pearls. It's got it all. See, it's a little twisted, but just beautiful. And next one, I thought from the back for a moment, I thought it was an owl, but it's not. But isn't this beautiful? Tulip flower with these little dangles. It just shines. A silky snake chain. Just love this piece. It's gorgeous. It's infinity. It's also a slider. So those can slide down. Like that. See? Isn't that a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace? So I'm loving that one. It doesn't seem to be magnetic. Let's try the, yeah, see. But I don't see any markings. I will check this one for the chain especially. Chain looks silver. The other looks like it might be a silver wash, but it could be silver too. Beautiful. Next necklace we had was this one. This is a Napier. Isn't that pretty? You can't even tell where it ends and begins, but it's right there. You can tell a little bit, but it's so well blended in. And that's the maker of good jewelry, when they can do that. And there's the Napier signature. had this medallion in gold tone. Looks like an animal print. Needs a little cleaning and shining. Somebody's loved it and worn it. Very pretty. This looks like the herringbone. You got a nice lobster claw clasp. It's a tongue twister for me sometimes. Let's see. Let's get it untwisted here. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Polish that up. Gorgeous. And then they had a complimentary one, I thought. Not that you would wear these together, but look at this one. The black and gold. And it's got a hook clasp. And there's nothing on the hook. But isn't that one pretty? And it just needs a little cleaning. I don't see any scratches on the enamel, any wear off of the enamel. It might have a little, well, you can judge for yourself how good it looks. There was this beautiful chain here. It's 14 karat gold plated with the lobster claw, the older type. Beautiful shape. I need to get my loop. Let's see now, did I show this one? I don't think I showed this one. Isn't this pretty? Got this beautiful tassel. And this is a rose gold color with a little rose with the rhinestone in there. Not rhinestone, CZ. Isn't that gorgeous? The bell. Looks like the design of a stop sign shape. Beautiful snake chain in rose gold. You have an extender and a lobster claw clasp. This is very unusual. All this is rose gold, but these chains here are like, you can see gold in them, but you see a lot of dark, like gunmetal color too. So it's very pretty, very unusual. This, I almost freaked out when I saw it. Look at this gorgeous thing. And that is a crack. And it looks like it's going to break. The thing that's holding this together is this gold part. But look at the underside of that. Isn't that beautiful? It just broke my heart. And it's got a pretty little clasp, a box clasp, like that. And then it goes in like that. And I'm in love. And I'm going to do what I can to fix this and probably wear it at the beach or with a sundress. That's just beautiful. Very delicate. Here was a Greek key design bracelet. There was no signature on it. Here's where it joins. It's a fold over clasp. Good shape. Here is an anklet. And look, it's even got a safety chain on it. I believe it's an anklet. It could be a bracelet for somebody too. I don't know, but you'd have to have a bigger wrist than mine. Here's a little glass bead and charm. You got your flip-flop and your martini. And your little toggle clasp. And it says bead retreat. Very cute. And then you have this little snowman charm bracelet for a little girl. Precious. I love this. These are very cold. The white ones are shells. Look like puka shells. Maybe not. Ishi, maybe? With the dolphins and the mother of pearl. And I guess these are wood. Very beachy. Y'all know I live close to the ocean, so I like beachy wear. Here's some just rubber strips. Damn, over there. This bracelet needs to be reshaped. It's not missing any stones though. Little cute arrow. I don't see any markings on it. It's probably magnetic. Oh yes. It's got somewhere right here. I need a sip of coffee. These are cold beads. Peridot color. I'm going to put them in the craft lot. They're glass beads. This was beautiful. Here's the back. Oh, it's not strung right. Let's string it right. Whoops, very magnetic, guys. Let me get that out of the way. There we go. Now it's going to sit right. You'll find all kind of things going on with these jewelry jars. There we go. Isn't that pretty? This is lightweight chain. It's a box chain, very lightweight. The pendant gives it the weight so that it hangs well. That's very pretty. I like that. Be pretty on a gray sweater. Here's another piece. I believe it's 14 karat gold filled. A twisted rope with some diamond cutting on it. That's why it's picking up the light so well. It's got that old type of lobster claw clasp. I think that's where you see the 14 karat gold plated. If I can get it to, yeah, gold filled, 14 karat gold filled. So that's a nice necklace to add a pendant to. This was beautiful. And this has got an old-timey clasp, spring ring clasp. It doesn't have that little, and I like these. I wish they'd come back with these. It doesn't have that thing sticking up. It's just got a little tiny round thing right here. See if y'all can see that. See that little round thing right here? You just pull back on that. I really like that because it doesn't stick up like the others and pull your nail off too. But this is a locket. Beautiful locket. I don't see any markings on it. This has still got the little inserts, little plastic cover. Oops. I'm about to smush it. It closes well. It's got these copper looking flowers, and then the rest looks very much gold. Chain is nice on that. I don't know if it's gold. No, it sticks. It's probably gold filled. Now this, the locket does not stick at all. See? Y'all know this magnet's very strong. It's going to pull. So I don't know. I'm going to test that locket for being gold, because it is beautiful. And I don't know if I see anything on this or not as being gold filled. But that's a beautiful vintage locket there. Turn my flower over. Here's another one I didn't finish untangling, but I will. It's a little cross. It's got a little stone in here. And it's also got a stone on that side. Looks like a diamond. Oh no, this is the back. I'm sorry, that's the hole so that the light can get through. And I believe this is a diamond. I haven't tested it yet. And like I said, I hadn't untangled this yet either. I got very tired last night. I had lots of little tangles like this to deal with. And I got a good many done, but this one I didn't. So I've got to detangle that. I'm trying to make sure I show you everything. I got it kind of laid out. Here's another one I had to detangle. Look at this. Isn't that beauty? Who doesn't love pink? And look at that CZ in there. Woo! And there's the chain. You have a lobster claw clasp. It's got a tag on here, but it doesn't. It just says Made in China CZ pendant. Well, I knew that. That's just gorgeous. Let's see if it's magnetic. Slightly, so it's probably silver coated because it just looks beautiful. It looks silver, but it's got some slight magnetism to it. Now that didn't at all. Let's see. Nope. The pendant has none. So I'll have to look at it a little closer to see if I see any markings. It's beautiful anyway. Here's another one that was tangled up. Rope chain. Lobster claw clasp. It's got a pretty little, I'm thinking this CZ. It's not magnetic, but I didn't see any markings on it. There's the back. There's the front. Very beautiful CZs. Again, the same rope chain. It's probably slightly magnetic. No, it's not magnetic at all. So we'll be testing this for silver. Not at all magnetic. So I'm going to test that one. Here's another real skinny one that I had to untangle. These were tangled up in this big stuff. So I was trying to be very careful and not break these chains. But this is a gold tone. I don't see any markings on it. And it's got this marquee cut. Looks like a green peridot stone. There's nothing on the back. It's not magnetic. This necklace is, but the pendant's not. I'm going to test the stone too. Then we had this cute little pendant, but alas, it's missing some stones. But it's a whale. Isn't he cute? I think that's adorable. It's got a spring ring clasp. I don't see any markings on it. It's very magnetic, but it's very cute. So if I can find some rhinestones, I might fix that and give it to one of the children, one of the girls. Had another locket. Very pretty locket. This is a large one, oval. Here's the inside. It's in great condition, no markings. There's the back side. Pretty rope chain, lobster claw clasp. Looks like it may be 24 inches. It's not magnetic. And I see a little stone. I see little stones in these flowers all the way around. Each one of them. So I might want to test that. Let's test it this way. Yeah, see, that's not... This is slightly magnetic. No, that's the... This is, because you've got the hinges there. But other than that, this is not magnetic, so I'm going to be testing that. And the flowers on this side also have the little stone detail. If y'all can see that. So on that side, and this side, that one right there is not missing, but it's darker. Yeah, that needs to be tested. Okay, let's see what else I have over here. Here's another one. I think I showed this one earlier. Maybe not. No, I didn't. This is 14 karat. It's got this little stone on it here. Yeah, this is 14 karat. But this, the stone is magnetic, and it's silver. Or no, it's gold, but it's washed off. And I don't think that's a diamond. I don't know. It's very dirty. It needs to be cleaned. But that needs to be tested. And